Hi. I have quite a few avocados, and I have one small can of chicken that I am going to put in my container here. I'm going to make a chicken salad. I'm not going to use mayonnaise today. I am going to kind of mush it up to break it up a little bit. Normally, if I had onions, I would put onions in it. I do not. Do have some ripe avocados, so I'm going to cut those open. I'm hoping these aren't too ripe. These were in the refrigerator for a little while, so we'll see. They're not too bad. So I'm going to just squeeze that avocado in there. Take out the pit of the other side and squeeze the other avocado in there. This is something you do to replace mayonnaise if you don't like mayonnaise. A lot of people don't like avocados, but I love avocados. And so I'm just going to mash that up in there. And I will tell you, with my chicken salad, many times I will put onions, cucumbers, whatever I have in it with it. But I don't have any of those today. I haven't been to a grocery store, so just going to mix that in. And one of the other things I like to mix in is dill relish. I do not have any of that, although I do have some dill pickles. So when I make my sandwich, I'm actually just going to put dill pickle slices because they're sandwich slices. I do add some dried dill to it. And that's one of those things you just measure with your heart. I do like the flavor of dill. Now this is something that really needs to sit for a little bit. And generally I find letting it sit for about 5 minutes is probably enough. It's not going to turn brown. You could add some lime juice if you were concerned, but I'm going to eat this as a meal. So take a taste test. If you like avocados, that is perfect. Like I said, you could add dill, you could add sweet relish, add onions. I don't have any of those things today. I just haven't been to the grocery store, like I said. So this is just kind of a clean out of the refrigerator. I will tell you, sometimes when I make these sandwiches, I take many of the red bell peppers that they give us, or yellow, orange bell peppers, and I roast those. The way that I do that is I cut them in half and take out the seeds and lay it on a foil lined pan. Put it in the oven at 400 degrees from anywhere from 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and then pull them out, let them cool, and then peel the skins off of them. And let me get that. Let me show you what happens with that. And then once I've peeled them, come looking like this. And generally I will put those on my sandwich if I'm making a sandwich. I like the flavor of it. I like mixing flavors, so I think sometimes we get used to just one thing or another. So sometimes it's nice to mix things up a little bit. This is a way to use fresh, ripe avocados instead of mayonnaise. And if you like avocados, you're going to like this. You could use tuna if you wanted to. I've done that before. I'm not a real big fan of tuna anyway. I have to be in the mood where I'm craving it. And generally, if I'm craving tuna, I'm going to mix dill relish in with it, and onions, and some celery, that kind of thing. Now I do have some tomatoes, and I could add tomatoes, but I'm not going to. But it's pretty tasty lunch, so bon appetit. Good flavor. Like I said, if you've got a lot of avocados that are ripe and you don't know what to do with them, besides freezing them, you can make a quick salad, tuna salad, chicken salad, whatever, turkey salad, whatever, with your avocados in the place of mayonnaise. It's a little healthier fat, plus it's nice flavor. So anyway, just a quick down dirty little meal prep. So hope you enjoyed it.